Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead Dead City. This one's going to be doing our first Dead City video of 2025. We are now in the Dead City year. We're actually getting really close, I have a feeling, because of course, we know it's going to be releasing in the spring of this year, so just kind of slightly now waiting for a release date. I feel like it's right around the corner, honestly. We'll have our proper release date for Dead City Season 2. Now, there is an article from Game Rant that came out on this one, and I thought this was really cool. Jeffrey Dean Morgan apparently talked about what it was like returning to Season 2 of Dead City, and he said apparently that he absolutely freaked out when he saw what went down with Negan, and when he heard about what he was going to be doing. He absolutely freaked out. He apparently claimed that it is one of his favorite seasons that he's ever had to film for the Walking Dead universe, which is a big statement, I would say. And overall, I mean, I get it. I do. Negan is, to me, the driving force of The Walking Dead right now. With Rick being gone, with Rick not being involved in the franchise, Negan is absolutely the light at the end of the tunnel. Negan is absolutely the best element of The Walking Dead to me right now. He is such a, always an intriguing character. Jeffrey D. Morgan always brings it his all. And I think overall, Negan is just, I mean, he's untouchable. He absolutely isn't. He's just crazy good. But this season, I gotta say, I'm curious to see what they're going to do with Negan. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with him and this new Lucille. What he's going to do, of course, in Manhattan, running things in New York, and how he's going to go about all this stuff. And it's going to be really, really intense to see how Negan kind of takes that lifestyle back. Like I said, I think he's doing it to blend in. I don't think he's doing it because he wants to, obviously. He was taken, against his will, and now he's going to have to blend in and act like, he's enjoying this. I think, like I said, an element of him, I think, will kind of like revert back to that old Negan minorly. He's going to remember how amazing it was to feel the power, and I do think that will be felt this season. I think that's why we have lines like in the trailer, power equals power. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is feeling it, for sure. He is. He's loving it. I guarantee he is. But it's not going to be his choice. And I guarantee that once he sees Maggie, the whole perspective is going to, shift back. Guaranteed. And he's going to realize what he has to do. But here's the thing. This season, I'm very excited to see for a level of reasons. Are they going to make Negan do evil things again? Are they going to go that far with it? I don't know. Is that why Jeffrey Dean Morgan is freaking out about this season? I don't know. Like I said, the only person I would be grateful for him to Lucille is the Croat, or the Dama for that matter, or any of the evil people that are behind this operation. If Negan starts killing innocent people with bats, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Unless his hand is forced, because at that point, you can't really say too much. They'd kill him if not. You know what I'm saying? For all we know, and I mean, I would find this interesting on my end of things. I would actually find it very interesting what if you actually find out that the Dama is actually knowledgeable of where Negan's family is. And as long as Negan doesn't want his family to get hurt, because she will do it, he has to commit to what she's asking him to do. If you ask me, that would make a lot more sense logic-wise, that it's like, she knows something about Negan's family, and she's keeping that from him, but it's because Negan is going to have to do, whatever she asks him to do, in exchange for her not hurting his family. And Negan might even feel, because Negan left his family, keep in mind, he left his family. I don't think Negan's going to want to see them, admittedly. I don't think he's going to want to bring that crazy side of himself and that crazy lifestyle to his son, and his wife, Annie, for that matter, right? So, I feel like in general, I think Negan, if he had that leverage against him, and the Dama held that over his head, it would make sense why Negan would hurt innocent people, because otherwise, his family would get hurt. And he may not want to see his family, but he doesn't want them to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? He feels the responsibility. So he may not want to see the family himself, but he's going to definitely feel the responsibility and the weight of, okay, if not, these people are going to hurt my family, and I can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be an interesting element of the story, and I do want Negan's family back in the fold anyway, so I think that'd be pretty insane. But I'm trying to think of anything that would make Jeffrey Dean Morgan freak out. I feel like that's definitely an element of the story, but I feel like him just being back in that Lucille leather jacket wearing, a swagger style Negan again is probably the big element of why he freaked out this season. Because again, It is. It's a crazy thing to see. Him back in that outfit, him doing that whole thing again. It's going to be intense to see where this all kind of goes and where this all, kind of ends up. So let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about Negan and Jeffrey D. Morgan freaking out about Negan's character in Dead City Season 2? What do you think that means? What kind of massive things do you think they're going to have Negan do? And what kind of massive story elements do you think they're going to be tossing our way with Negan? So post comments down below. If you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe and tune in to any of the videos of The Walking Dead. Be sure to follow me on Dan's Views Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist. Beat world gone mad, TV junkies did a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a straight fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.